They told me that making $1 million is gonna be the hardest thing ever, but they lied. I made my millionth dollar at the age of 23. If I look back on my journey from 18 to 23, what steps I actually took to go out there and produce that $1 million result, it actually boils down to 3 simple things. Now here's the good news. Regardless of what business you're in, these 3 things will apply to you. Whether you're in a traditional business, you're a network marketer, you're in sales, you're a coach or consultant, it all applies. These 3 concepts, I know for a fact, not only will help you get clear on how to make $1 million, but more importantly, put you on the track to get it done on your time frame. Let's get right into the 3 steps to generating $1 million in your business right away. So step number 1 is to go from the abstract to the concrete. What do I mean by that? When you talk to most people about making $1 million, they talk about how nice it would be, how good they would feel, what cars they would buy, and what house they would live in. And that's not what I mean when I say tangibles. That's what we call vision. And that's important because that provides inspiration. But when you are on the track to making $1 million, it's less about inspiration and more about focused effort. So tangible mean you take the number $1 million in your business and you break it down to a formula. In fact, I call the equation profit per result. So what that means is in your business, you generate a certain profit for every result you produce. As an example, if you're a lawyer, you get paid for time. So your results are the time you put in, right? So as an example, you make $500 per hour. So your profit in this instance may be $300 or $400 after you deduct taxes, overhead, etc. If you're a network marketer, and let's say you're at a level in the compensation plan where you earn $50 per new sign up in your business, so that would be your profit per result. If you sign up a rep, this is what you make, 50 bucks. If you're an online marketer, and let's say you sell a product, let's say you sell t-shirts, you make $25. After you deduct all the expenses, let's say you profit $15. So as an online marketer, your profit per result would be $15 per t-shirt. So once you get clear on what the tangible is in your business, then you can begin creating the $1 million formula. If you're a network marketer and you're generating $50 per enrollment at your position, it would require you to sign up 20,000 people. Now here's what I want you to think about. You have what we call low profit per result, and then you have what we call high profit per result. What that means is, if you're a network marketer currently generating $50 per result, ask yourself, what do you need to do to increase your profit per result? Maybe you have to hit the next position or next 2 positions. Let's assume that's what it is. So you have to promote maybe to the next level, and there you get an increase in your pay. So instead of $50 per distributor, maybe you're making $200 per enrollment into your business. So now if that's the case, your profit per result is $200. Now you only need to sign up 5,000 people. Well, here's the good news. It's less work, but you're gonna hit the $1 million a lot faster. So that's step number 1. Get clear on what the tangibles are in your business. What is your current profit per result? And then what must you do to increase that profit per result? So step number 2 is actionables. Actionables will help you now take the tangible and turn it into an actionable. So now you can begin to create your plan of attack. If you know your profit per result is $200, you would need to enroll 5,000 people into your business. Now, let's say you decide I want to make $1 million in 24 months. So it's simple math. So 5,000 people divided by 24 months would give you about 208 to 209 people per month signing up in your business. Now, if you break that down per week, it's roughly around 52 people per week in your business. You break that down per day, you're looking at roughly 7 to 10 people signing up in your business per day. So your actionable will be, what must I do today to sign up at least 7 to 10 people? And that's what you focus in on day in and day out. So that way, over the course of 24 months, you will cross that 5,000 threshold for signups, and of course, that $1 million mark. So what you want to do is take the same concept and apply it to your business. Maybe it's online. For instance, we have a friend right now who has a t-shirt business. His average t-shirt's $40. So he can reverse engineer the $1 million over 24, 36 months to break it down to how many t-shirts or how many units he has to sell per day in order to cross that threshold of $1 million. This can be applied to any business in any industry. So it's really, really important. Step 1, get clear on what the tangible intangible is your profit per result. And then number 2, create your plan of action in order to make it happen on a daily basis. Now, step number 3 is going to have a dramatic impact on whether or not you ever hit that $1 million mark. And that's what we call measurables. In my career as an entrepreneur and speaking with hundreds, if not thousands of people who all have the dream of entrepreneurship and making millions of dollars, most of these individuals find themselves going in circles year after year, burning out, getting frustrated, and ultimately falling short. The reason why is because they fail to see the problem in their process. Just because you're taking consistent actions doesn't mean those actions are most effective. So step 3, which is measurables, is you've got to figure out a list of items that you're going to track, monitor, and measure on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and use that as feedback to see if you're on track or off track. So as an example, if you know you have to enroll 7 to 10 people per day in your business, and you know in order to do that, you have to expose at least 30 people per day in your business. Now let's imagine you are in fact exposing 30 people per day in your business. It's been a month and you have not hit your goal. You have not signed up your 200 people. So you're working, you're putting in the time, you're following your plan of action, you've got your profit per result figured out, but you're still falling short. So it's not that you're not working, you're working, but what's happening is you're not producing the result. By using measurables to look at where you can optimize and maximize your process, you can begin utilizing that to see if you're operating within that range of desirable results. So if you know, hey, I have to sign up 10 people per day based on me showing the business to 30 people per day, and you're doing that every single day and you're actually falling short, well, that's gonna help you say, hey, I gotta tweak what I'm doing, look at where I need work, and begin tweaking and modifying so I can get back into that range of desirable results. So as long as you're within that safe range of 7 to 10 per day, you know you're gonna cross that finish line 24 months from now and generating that 7 figures in your business. Now, I know this may seem like a lot, but trust me, it's not. It is just a matter of routine and discipline. If you begin to apply the concepts of figuring out what your profit per result is and what you can do to increase it. Number 2, creating a plan of action that you can commit yourself to day in and day out. And number 3, having a list of measurables that you're able to use to keep you on track versus off track and get you in that range of desired results, there's no doubt in my mind that you will eventually be able to cross that finish line. The concept of what I just shared with you can be applied not just to one business, but basically any business. And it's really not just about making $1 million. You can take the concept and amplify and maximize to 2, 3, 4, 5, $10 million because it's the same principles that apply. It's the same amount of focus and effort and consistency that's gonna apply whether it's 1 million or 5 million. Trust me, I know, I'm a testament to that. But this is not about just making $1 million for the sake of the money. We use the money as a target. We use it as a scoreboard. That's how we know if we're winning or we're losing in business. Don't get in your head about, oh, is it me being materialistic and greedy? No, it's not. It's called keeping score, right? If you're playing a game and no one's keeping score, well, then you're not really playing to win. You're just playing for fun, right? And if you have a business and you're just doing it for fun, well, don't expect to ever turn it into a real viable full-time income. So in order to make that transition from amateur hobbyist to professional entrepreneur, you've got to start keeping score, and this is how you can do it. So guys, we're excited because we are going to be launching maxknowles.com, our new website full of blogs, videos, and other resources that are here to help you build success in your business, regardless of what business you're in. So I'm going to invite you to jump onto our website, check out the site, subscribe to our newsletter, because each week I'll be sending you free content that's designed to help you optimize and maximize your success in your business.